This video will show you how to ingest VPC flow logs sent to CloudWatch in a single account using Splunk Data Manager. Now before you begin, make sure you've already configured a VPC to send flow logs to a CloudWatch log group and have verified that it's logging correctly. With that done, we can proceed. In the Splunk console, look for the Data Manager app. Now this is a lab environment, so we have a few inputs already set up, but we're going to create a new one. We'll choose Amazon Web Services, and we're going to select Amazon CloudWatch Logs. VPC flow logs for a single account. And we'll click Next. Now the UI provides you the steps that you're going to need in order to ingest your data. You're going to create AWS IAM roles and policies, and it also mentions making sure that your data source is prepared, so make sure that your VPC flow logs are in fact logging to a CloudWatch log group. With that done, we can move forward. We'll choose View Role Policy. It provides you the policy you need with the substitute value, so we're going to copy this entire statement. And we're going to paste it into a code editor. Now what we need to replace is this value here. So we'll highlight the entire value. And what we're going to do is substitute it with our actual account ID. So we'll go to the AWS console. At the top right, you can find the value here and copy it. So we'll choose to replace that across the entire document. And now our statement is ready, so we'll copy it. Back to the AWS console, we're going to go to IAM. The first thing we'll do is create a policy. And we're going to paste the policy or the statement that we created earlier. Looks good. We'll give it a name. And this one was taken from the Data Manager UI. And we'll create our policy. Next up is the role. So we'll choose to create role. And you're going to want to choose Custom Trust Policy. This you can obtain through the UI. Clicking this link here, Trust Relationship. So we'll copy this entire value and we'll paste it. Next, we're going to look for that policy that we created earlier and attach it. And we'll give it a name. We'll use the one that is provided through the UI. All right, with this done, we can go back to Data Manager. We'll close this out and click Next. We'll give it a name. We're going to call this Splunk Lab VPC Flow. And you're going to want to paste the AWS account ID. And we're going to send this to VPC index, or Splunk Lab _ VPC flow index, which I created earlier. You'll want to make sure that you pick the right region. For us, it's US East 1. And we're simply going to select US East 1 as our single region. And what Data Manager is going to do is it's going to take the values that you provided and it's going to generate a CloudFormation template. So this could take a few moments, so we'll wait. All right, it looks like our template is finished. So what we're going to do is we're going to download it. So it's going to take a moment and it looks like it's ready. So what we're going to do is deploy this via the AWS console. So it provides you the steps here. One of the things you'll need to make sure of is to copy the value of the stack name. This has to be copied and pasted exactly. So we'll go to AWS console, CloudFormation, and we're going to create a new stack. We're going to upload that template that we just downloaded from Data Manager. And we're going to paste the value of the stack name provided through the UI. Now we must provide tags. This too is provided. So just copy and paste it. Acknowledge resources will be created and choose Next. Perform your review, and we're ready to deploy. Now, CloudFormation will automatically generate the needed resources to ingest your data. This takes a few moments, so we'll come back. All right, it looks like our stack finished up, so let's return to Data Manager. With everything done, we'll review and finish our setup. As you can see, our input was set up successfully, so let's see if we can search our logs. Looks like we can. You are now able to search your VPC flow logs using Splunk.